Hello and welcome to the world of pride. And I am your host, the one and only Kippy Love. Streaming tonight on the YouTube with the computer. And as you can see right over here, you can see some steam or smoke or whatever rising up off of my table here. And what it is I've got a nice cup of coffee, Mud, Joe, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, I want to get some creamer today. And I usually get the dry, cheap creamer, and I pour it in here and I mix it up, give it a little flavor. Then I have to add milk to it. And most times, I do that. But today I was at the grocery store and something told me, let's look over here in this refrigerator section. So I looked over here and I looked over and I saw these containers like this. I was like, ooh, that looks like the one at the gas station next door to me. So I said, let me see what flavors they are. And they had French vanilla and some other ones, hazelnut and other ones like that. And I was like, well, let me see. Oh, there's a blue one. What's that one? And so I looked at it, and it is the Walmart brand, the Greater Value Blueberry Cobbler Coffee Creamer. And it looks like this. And I'm going to put some in my coffee. Now, I have my other camera set up to where I can show you while I'm doing this video. I have another video showing you the creamer. Let me go ahead and click on that. Boom. There we go. And I got my coffee right here. And here's the creamer. And I'm going to go ahead and open her up and put some creamer in my thing. Yeah, I got it. I haven't used it yet. It's brand new. So let me take the stuff off here. There we go. Now we're going to take a smell of it and see what it smells like. Smells like blueberry. And smells a little bit like blueberry cobbler and creamer. But we're going to pour some in here and see what it looks like and tastes like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about how much I put of the dry stuff in. Put the cover back on. Actually, it's got a cover, and you just pop it open. And it's got open space right there. I like how it looks. It's pretty cool. But now I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side over here, out of the way. And I put some in here. Now I have me a little utensil here.
Is that later? After you're digesting everything? No, I'm doing one time.
Rinse that off. And there's what it looks like. And now I'm going to drink some. Either I didn't put enough in it or the coffee's kind of strong. Tastes a little bit of blueberry. Just a little bit, probably have to put more in it. What is the serving size anyway? Serving size is 1 tablespoon, and I put more than a tablespoon in. I just, because you saw me, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I know that's more than a tablespoon. So, I don't know. This is Walmart brand. No offense to Walmart, but, it's not, it's not like, what do you call it, a cappuccino where it would be super strong, Maybe if I put a candy bar in there or something like that, and melted it, would taste like hot chocolate. I can smell it a little bit. When I breathe in, I can get the blueberry flavor on my mouth and everything. But as far as it's very light blueberry flavor, if I may say so myself. I mean, it might be because I had a little drink earlier, so that might have kind of got me a little numb or a little drunk on my tongue. So maybe that's why I can't taste it as well. But anyway, that's my video about the blueberry cobbler from Walmart. Yay! Oh, I got a light, and I think it's a UFO coming around at me. Help! Help! They're gonna abduct me. But anyway, yeah, I need to get me a light so I can see better. That would be neat, wouldn't it? Yeah, I got one up there, but that doesn't. I need to get another lamp over here so I can have the light. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, well, now I'm in the dark again. Oh, it's so sad. But anyway, let's go to the next part of the video. One of the main reasons why I was doing a live stream tonight is I got a package today, and it goes along with my PS3. I have a navigator, PlayStation 3 navigator, and I've got the PlayStation Move. And these were the first of the PlayStation Eye. I have a PlayStation Eye. It's like a camera. It's like this camera here. It points down and it sees what I'm doing, and it can track. There's a light that comes out. Did you finish your meal?
I'm done, Mom. Mom. All right, I'm done.
Did you eat the whole thing? Every bit? You didn't throw any away? Okay, that's impressive if you ate the whole plate without throwing anything away.
I've been eating a whole plate for 5 days straight.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen it, but anyway, I believe you. But this here is like I said, this will glow as soon as you turn it on. And then what happens is wherever this moves, the camera can track what you do. And then this is like a walking thing. You move your character around with this. And each one's got different buttons. Like this one's got all 4 of the PlayStation buttons, the X, the square, the circle, and the triangle. Plus it's got the OK button or the go button here. And then you got another button, a shooting button back here. Right here, you click this thing and that goes there. This is the main button to push the button in right there. That's to turn on the power and stuff like that. This one has a power button right there. It's got a button here, and it's got a button back here. These are more like the L1, L2, and these are the R1 and R2 button here. And then this directional button, this would be like how it would be on your controller. This would be this good, the left side, and this would be the right side of it. So they go together, And then you want to play a shooting game, like I'm going to shoot you or something like that. You have to like point it towards the TV, and the camera will know where you're shooting. So if I'm shooting over here towards that direction, it'll know which direction I'm shooting. But this is kind of like how you gonna like. I wish it was a real gun, right? So you could chew, but it's kind of hard to hold it and point it like this without hurting your wrist or whatever, And you can use this as like a sword, a tennis racket, baseball bat. It's pretty cool. You can use it. This one only uses in certain games, when you're playing a shooting game or something like that, or you're walking through and you run up across a monster or something like that. You got to slash them or something like that. That's what these are for. Well, I've got a big gun. I made a video on my YouTube channel to call the PS3 Sniper or something like that. I forget what the actual thing is. I shot my foot. Shot my foot is what the video is called. And but this right here is new, and it's it's a gun. And what you do, okay, Meek the Ghost. Oh, hey, Meek the Ghost. Let me open up this window here a little bit if I can, so I can see more of the okay, click on this, move it over, so I can see more of the, there we go. And I got a heart, and let me give a heart to everybody here. Forget. Okay, I got to sign in. Hold on. Let me sign in real quick. All right. I'll be right back. All right, let's click that up. Let me see. Get my this thing here. Let's see if that's the right. Nope, I gotta put the other one in. I got so many passwords I use. Oh, that's not it. All right, now try that one. What in the world? Okay, okay. Show the passwords. I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Uh-oh. Why is it not? Oh, come on. Work. Here. Why are you not wanting to work for me? When I need to do something, it never works. Isn't that crazy? All right. Yeah, you're really upsetting me. Let's see. Try this here. I have another one. I think I got the wrong one. Email. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Open up. Open up my. Okay. Do. Now, look for my account. Let me get my phone. I gotta hurry up and sign in. I don't know why it does this all the time. It messes with me. All right. Let's see. Boom. Got my phone. Boom. All right. Sign in here. Oh, that's not what I want. Or sign in. Hurry up. Don't have all day. Hello. Take forever. Dun, 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 dun. Are you crazy, or is it just me? All right. This is really upsetting me today. Maybe it's on the other account. Let me try the other account. This one. And do I have the thing on here? Come on. Take forever. Yes. Do I have? Is it working? What's going on here? Why are you giving me a hard time? For some reason, the damn thing is acting stupid. I'll be right with you. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's grab this right here. Pull it down. Okay. Send me a code. Now, hurry up. There it goes. Now it's here. Okay. My code is bum. Now we work. Okay. Now you know who I am. I don't know why this thing. One day this thing acts stupid, and then next time it acts smart. I don't understand it. All right. Let's try my password again. Now you're gonna work. Come on, open up. 1 minute works next time. Okay. Okay, one. And, yes, put that in there. Okay, enter. Okay, now enter my email address. Why are you messing with me? I just gave you the email address, you silly bugger. I don't even remember who I am. I'm like, oh. Okay. Let's go back and put my other one in. And you want to be a crazy fool like that? Nope. Okay. Oh, hey, come on. What the heck are you doing? This computer is getting on my nerves. Sorry. I'll be with you in just a second as soon as I get this dang thing in here. Boom. Work. Now, my verification code. I just put a verification code. Oh, it's okay. Just, overlook me right now. I'm having a cranky time right now because this stupid thing is acting stupid. All right, give me this. There. Now, give me. Okay. Doop. Now work. Updated. Okay. Now. Okay, I'm done. Now, let me go in. Let me go in and do my crap. All right, now you working. Okay, I got my chat. Now, what are you doing here? Dismiss. Yes, dismiss. Get that crap out of here. I don't want to see that crap. All right, come on. Oh, give me this. There. I'm done. Let me go in. Let me go in and do my crap. This is crazy. I'm like having my. It's showing me YouTube. Like I want to watch YouTube and do the chat. I don't want to do the YouTube chat. I just want to have regular chat. Crazy. Hey, just trying to see how long it's taking before my YouTube comes in. I took that out. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. All right. Let me go into my view on my dock. Yeah, I go in my dock and put my chat in. I just want chat. I don't want all the other stuff. There we go. Now it's working. It's like it gave me YouTube chat. I didn't want YouTube chat. All right. I'm a gamer. Yes. I don't play as many games or as well as some people out there do. But I do have I've got a lot of games like SingStar and Minecraft. I've got a bunch of other games like what other kind of games I have? Call of Duty, 3, from the PS3 days. And other things like that. I do have some dogs. Hello, Ghost. It's nice to see you and hear from you. My favorite anime is, of course, would be basically any. I basically like anime for the purpose of characters, like putting them out to look at them. I don't get into watching anime on TV, like cartoons or programs and stuff like that. But I do, hey, Meek the Ghost, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, that would help us out. We do, everybody has a part in this family YouTube channel, and you have to do the love fam and then the double dots and the curve to make the smiley face. Sometimes it won't ask you to do this double dot, the smiley face thing. You just put in the love fam and it works. Yeah, I'm at 79. I'm trying to get up to 300 again one day where I can, do this stuff. But yeah, I basically like the anime characters. Oh, okay, yeah. Unless I come on here on the computer and I look on YouTube and set it up on the internet, stuff like that on the computer, I have no way of knowing who is on my channel or not, And I don't usually come on YouTube. I'm always using my phone, or I'm looking at the television and watching it on PlayStation or whatever, So I don't really know who's on here or who's not, unless they show up and give me a comment on the YouTube, once in a while. Then I'm like, oh yeah, Ghost is on here, and I know. I've got an old nerd review. He's one of my YouTube watchers, and he's on my Facebook account. And I'm on his, so yeah, I try to keep up with a lot of different people if I can. As far as animals, I've got 3 dogs and 3 cats. 3 dogs, 3 cats. Let's see, I'll show you a couple of them. Let's see, I've got 1 cat over here. I'll move my camera around. Let me move this camera up. There we go. This one here is Precious. She's like my gold dog. She's the daughter, or the daughter-in-law of my old dog I had that was the same kind dog like her. She was a white dog. I decided to get another of that breed because I missed the first dog. She had an accident and had her back broke, and in the process we had to put her to sleep because, with the bottom half of the body not working, then, it's like, oh crap, you can't poop, you can't piss, stuff like that. So they said either put her to sleep or, you'll have to clean her out every single week, and I was like, okay, put her to sleep. So I got this one as my second of that breed. And then I've got this one here, which is Gally. Gally. Hey, Gally, come here. Look at the camera. Look up here. Oh, well, Precious is interested, and Gally was there, and she's like, I guess a bird dog, kind of a bird dog type thing. And then we've got our big boy, and that is oh, you moved on me, boy. You're over here. And this is our husky Alaskan, whatever you call it. And he's got 1 white eye and 1 regular color eye. So that's pretty cool. We have those. Then we have a kitty cat over here. Let me see if I can turn the camera and lift it up so you can see it. And then we got our kitty cat over here, and she's like kind of like multicolored. She got orange and black and a little white and stuff like that. So we call her Snickers because she looks like she's like a Snickers bar. You have the cookie crunch, and then you have the chocolate, and you have the and then you have the orange, which is caramel or caramel. But let's see, I'm put this back over here where I had it. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing cooking videos now that I'm starting to learn a little bit about the program and everything. I still got to watch a video to learn all the extra stuff, about it. But yeah. Do you have a waifu? I do not know what a waifu is. I don't know if it's a animated character or if it's an animal or whatever. But yeah. Let's see. Let me get some of my coffee here.
Not like the chickens, but the little dark eagles.
Let's see here. Move my coffee over here out of the way. Move all this garbage out of the way. What I'm doing here is I'm going to end up. Putting these together with the with the gun. I had one of these a long time ago when I first had the PS3, and I wanted to get a second one. And basically, if you've never had one of these or know how to use it, there's one of these on both sides of the gun, and this your start button, that's your select button, and they're on the controllers here and there. And so we'll take this apart, slide this off, and then you pull this part off. You got to be careful not to break these little pieces off, or else it'll work. Now, your trigger is right here, and that moves this. And that moves this back and forth. And that ends up touching this and clicking this button on the back. And it's got a little hole back here, and all you do is pop it out, and be careful not to break it off. But you're going to put the butt of this in the back, and you put the rope piece out the back here, and you stick this in here just like this. Pull this down to the bottom like that, and then you put this back in here like this. And now I put the cover back on, and you got to make sure that you snap it into the right position so it goes down. And then this goes on top like this, and you have to make sure you put it in the right position and snap it in place. And you got to make sure it's completely snapped, or else it won't make a good connection. And then this is cool here, because if you open this up and look in the back, you'll see that it's got the little connector. It's got the little connector where you can plug in your charger. Let's see, it's a Japanese word for favorite cheese. Oh, okay. I love cheese more than I should. It's a, what do you call it? My favorite is Wensleydale. Is my favorite flavor. As far as my favorite cheese that nobody else likes, that nobody else can stand, is it's been so long since I've had it. I can't find it very much around here, but it's a Limburg cheese. It's kind of like a smelly cheese, and it goes great with liverwurst. And I love liverwurst and Limburg cheese sandwiches. I've had them maybe 2 or 3 times in my life, and when most people are like, "Oh man, what the heck you eating over there?" It's so delicious. I can't believe it. But does Call of Duty work on this? Oh, now it has to have certain games that work on this. I know. I've got a couple on the PS3. Killzone, I think, is one of them. SOCON 4, I think, works on it, and I think one other one, I can't remember what it is. But I'm going back now and getting all of the old games. I've got a list of games right now that I'll show you the games that I recently bought. If I can take this out without tearing it out. Nope, I guess I'm going to have to take them out manually. All right. Okay, these are my SingStar games here. I've got the PS3 SingStar Ultimate Party. Now this one, it's okay, but this has got like all the new songs, like Call Me Baby or Call Me Maybe. Some of them like Let It Go. What is it? I Love It by Akana Pop, featuring Charlie XCX, Pink, and Nate Ruiz, or whatever pronounce it. Just Gimme a reason. Most of these songs on here, there's maybe only one or two that I really like, and I know how to sing real good with it. But the rest of them are new, so this is more of the newer generation. Then I have the Sing Star and Dance one. And this one's pretty cool because you can use, I got to grab the right side, you can use the Move controller and you dance wherever it tells you to move the controller, you do it. So it's pretty cool, dance. Plus it's got songs on here and everything that you can see all the songs on here. You can't really probably read them that well, but there's some of the songs. Let's see. Have you ever tried GTA on the PS3? Well, back in the day, I was mainly into PlayStation Home. That's all I was into. Home. And that was it. And as time went on, when PlayStation Home shut down, around that time, it was PS4 was coming in. And I was like, oh, wow, man. And one of my friends, Dr. G, Clarence Moore, Game Fanatic 436. If you want to add him as a friend, he's really cool, black brother. He stayed with me for about 6 months around that time when PlayStation 4 was first coming out. PlayStation 3 were on home and stuff like that together. Huh? Oh, just unplugged the power. It's still charging, whatever. But as time went on, I wasn't until, and he introduced me to Minecraft, and then it was Minecraft all the way up to that. And then Sackboy, Boss B, Cantrell, he's another one of my friends. You can add him because he's a cool friend. And, both of them, they were on GTA 5, and that's when I started really playing GTA 5. And of course, I had an account that was a hacked account, and one of my friends gave it to me, and I had like so many billions of dollars, and stuff like that, and on the account. And now they've upped it to where you literally have to restart over, or else you can't play online at all. And it's a major pain in the butt. So I haven't even been on GTA 5. I played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I loved the heck out of the game. I beat it. Only thing I didn't do is I think I got like 20 animals that I haven't found. And I think there's a couple other guns and stuff like that I found and stuff like that. And but I completed the whole game. And what's really cool is anybody know anything about the RDR2? Have you played it and beat the game? If you, and I've got a spoiler. I don't know if you've seen it. Or not, if you've played it yet. But if you don't want to know about it, I won't say anything. You can text me on PlayStation Home, Kippy Love 7, KIPPYLUV 7, or if you're on Xbox, it's Kippy Love 67. That was the year I was born, 67. 7 is my lucky number. But if you don't want to know about it, let me know, and I won't say anything. If you don't care, I'll just tell you what it is. But it's a pretty cool little thing. And I can spoil it. Okay. Anybody else want me to spoil it? Because I can spoil it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Okay. What happens is, like, when you get into, you have to play the episodes until you finish the episodes, and for some stupid reason, they make you get married to that girl, and you have to take care of her kids, so you can't go out and date anybody. You can't go out and, have a fling or anything like that. You have to be faithful to her. And even if you say anything to piss her off and all that stuff, and they're not going to leave. You got to be with them for the rest of your life. But of course, you don't ever have to go home. and give them any attention because you don't get in trouble for it. So I just go out and do everything I want to do, fishing and hunting and getting all this stuff. But if you complete everything and you get everything you can possibly do without collecting all the animals and all the certain stuff, what happens is, in the story, Homeboy, I'm not going to tell you which one, Homeboy passes away. And don't know you unless you leave a message, if that's somebody that's calling me. But anyway, it, at the end of the game, you see his death or whatever. But at the end of the game, after you finished everything, you've completed everything, they do take you up after the epilogue is over, the first and second epilogue is over. You do unlock it, and they do let you go up to the top of this mountain somewhere, and his burial place is there. And it says, you're almost done, or you've almost completed everything or something like that. You're almost done. And I'm like, I want so bad to go back and get all the animals, but there's some animals that I haven't been able to find, there's like these, the red cardinal bird, not red cardinal birds, but they're, the little tiny birds, and like the songbird and some of the other ones, there's a red one or something like that. There's certain ones that I've went and done everything they tell you. You go to this place, then you go to swamp, then you go to another part in certain times of the day, and you're supposed to be able to see these birds. And I've never been able to find these birds, so I can take a picture of them, shoot them, or whatever, and put them in the thing. And then some of the other animals, you can only go to the place where you were locked up in the prison place. There's a island that you can go to, but every time you go to the island, the guards are out there and they catch you and stuff like that, but there's where the animals are. And it used to have where you could actually go outside the boundaries. There's 3 different places that you could have done it. If you go up to the top where the snow was, there's a certain part on the pathway. If you climbed up the hill and then went to take a nap, went to, do a camp or something, it would put you on the other side of the boundary, and then you could get up all above and go all the way around and go down to Mexico, and you could go down to where this, Mexico was and stuff like that. And then they closed that off. And then if you went down to across the river down there by the desert and stuff like that, around the bottom part, you could cross over the river there. And if you drink a bottle of something, you'd pass out. The next time when you woke up, you'd be over on the other side of the boundary. Then they had another spot where if you went down at the very bottom corner, if you went way down to the very bottom of it, where you walked all the way around the water and stuff like that, the little river part, and then you had a little reservoir you could walk up, and if you got your horse to climb up just right or something like that, he would get up on top, and then you'd be on the outside the boundary. But and they had so many other things I loved, like the horse, man. I used to take my horse and I'd soup it up and get it about $400 worth of everything I've accumulated on the horse, get them the best of everything. And then you could turn around and take them to the horse seller. And as soon as you did a certain path, a certain way, if you went to the rocks in the corner before actually talking to them, you could sleep. And when you woke up, you would go back to that certain spot with your horse, and you would get so far to where he would say, "Hey, partner," and you could stop. You get off your horse, you walk over there, and you could sell him the horse. And he would take the horse. The guy would come, his buddy would come across, grab the horse, and take him off this direction. And then when you turn it around, boop, right there was your horse again. And as long as you kept, turn around and said, "Here, I want to sell my horse to you," and you didn't just walk up to him and give him the horse, you could just sell him the horse, you'd always be able to do that. And you'd be making, in 30 minutes, you'd probably make about, $1,000 $10,000, something like that. I forget how much I made, but it was a lot of money back then. But now they've cut all that crap out, and it's like the only thing I do now is all online stuff. And I just wish they would bring back some other stuff, to put on there. They did put a couple little items in there, that you could that they gave you as a excitement to keep the game going. But all you can do now is just fish. Be nice to people, make money. Sometimes there are certain spots like a gold bar or certain purses or something like that. If you go way out of the way and then come back, then it would be there again. But it's just certain items that work on it. But let me get back to SingStar. Of course, I've got the first. I think this was the first SingStar, and I got that. Then I got the second SingStar or the other SingStar. And this one here was like the introduction to the SingStar online. So you could go online and you could download from the store, the SingStar store, and you could put all your music on your thing. I had it all on there, but then when PlayStation decided to give us that glitch a couple years, maybe a year ago or something like that, it ended up giving me an error, and I had to delete everything off my PS3 and restore it and all that stuff. And I'm still trying to put all that stuff back on my game. I tried to get like a hard drive, like a 2 terabyte hard drive or something, but it wouldn't work. It only gave me 1 terabyte. I wanted 4, so I could put PlayStation 3 and PS2 and all my games on there, but they're very picky, and now they did another update, 490, and that messed up something else, and so I ended up losing all my songs. I had like something like maybe 100 songs online. I got them on PS4, but it's like, boring. I can only put the music. I can't use these on PlayStation 4. It won't work on, backwards compatibility with 3. So it's crazy. And then I got this one, just was my newest one I just got back, the Queen. And then I got the ABBA right here. And and that's my newest one. And I've got more coming up. I got more coming in. So yeah, so those are all my games for SingStar, and I got them all organized because this one I don't really play that much, so I put that one at the back. Okay, thank you very much for subbing. Yeah, I'm trying to get back up to 300 because what happened was about 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, I don't know what it was. I think PlayStation or YouTube, they keep messing with everybody's crap. One day you come in and you'll be like, wait a minute, where'd Homeboy go? Where'd my favorite video go? And then you find out you were unsubscribed. Just unsubscribes you, or it goes in and clicks your notification thing to like just barely ever seeing a video by the person. So, you're missing half the videos or all the videos, it's crazy. So it's like, so if you don't see me on here one day, you just have to go back in and remember the account and resubscribe because sometimes it'll kick you off. But yeah, thanks for coming in and thanks for the invite and everything. And it'd be really nice to, you have to keep doing that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day and a great night, and it'd be amazing. Let me see here.
Subscribe.
And the next section I got a bunch of these. These are all new games to me recently because I got them. Then this one here is I played it once. And I had to go back and get it again. It's sort of like a Harry Potter type thing. You're waving the wand and casting spells and stuff like that. And you're fighting creatures and stuff like that. So I'm still playing that one. But you have to, in order to get the move, you have to have the game has to have this on the game. The move controller thing. You have to have that on here in order to play the game. So this Heavy Rain, I played it and I beat it on the game, but I want to go back and play it on the move. And then here is the iPad. I think this was one of the first ones I ever played was the iPad, and it's so cute because you can wash his head, shave. You can blow dry him. You can rub them, pat them and stuff like that. You can dress them and all that stuff. You can get on the floor and actually play with them, so you can see the people on the floor playing with them, and you can dress them up and things like that. I do have some clothing, and from what I hear, from what I understand, June you have to get all your stuff you want to get for PS3 and your PS Vita. Or PS Portable 1000, 2000, 3000, whatever. You have to get all the games. You have to buy all the games, and you have to download all your games as much as. I did play Dark Side. I think I played. I played them on the 4. I think it had. I don't know if I played the 3, but I know I played 2. And I might have played 1, but it was real fun. It was like night, and you were fighting, with swords and stuff like that. You had monsters and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. I played 1 or 2 of them. Let's see. But this one's pretty cool. Then I got this. I haven't played this one, but I got this one. And I go to a certain guy. I'll only go to one guy, and some of these I buy online. I can get them for like $5, $10, with just a disc. But I want the whole package, so I can get the instructions on it. So I got this one. This one was like one of the first ones again that they ever came out with. They got a second one. I want to try to find the second one and play this one. You can play golf, frisbee, and archery and some other games. It was like 6 or 7 of them. Here's my Call of Duty game. Now, this is not the Move controller, but this one I was talking about, the Call of Duty 3. This was my favorite. And when I played online, oh my goodness, it was so much fun because there's one part in it where you walk through the village and everything, and you come around the corner, and there's like 2 or 3 houses right there, and if you jump on the garbage can and keep jumping up, and you can get on the roof and climb across. That stuff you're not supposed to be able to do. What's another thing? If you find another part where you walk down the road and you see this building and there's a tractor in the yard, you get on the garbage can, you jump up on top of the wall, then you have to jump over the the gateway, and you get on that part. Then you have to jump from there over on top of the tractor. Then you can jump from there on top of the building, and you'll fall through the ceiling, but you'll be in the ceiling and everything. And if you go across and come around the other side of the building, then you can jump on the telephone wire and walk across the street. It's really cool, glitching and stuff like that. But the game itself, I love online. Online is so much fun, and they actually got more. They still got people playing this game online, and it's fun. You might only get maybe 2 or 3 people at a time that show up, but it's real fun. I know all of the hidden spots and stuff like that. It's really fun. Another one I have is this one. It's a hunting game, and I played it maybe once. I played it once when it was on PlayStation. It was like a demo or something like that, and I played it, and that was real fun. You got all these animals like lions and tigers and boars and rhinos and stuff like that. It shows you different animals on the back you can play. Then the first baseball game I really played on PlayStation was MLB. I love the game. Now, it's the Move controller. I don't know if this needs an update, but of course, with PlayStation, they don't do support for PS3, and they don't do PSP or Vita or whatever support anymore. So if you have any problems, you're basically screwed. Now, which is stupid because and then I bought this one free this was brand new, $10. It had never been opened before. I bought it for $10. Same with the ABBA. The ABBA was brand new, and I think I paid like $20 for that. But I got one guy that I buy all my games. If I buy them here in town, one guy, he gives them to me for $10 a piece. I think there's like 3 more out there that I want to get from him, but I'm just working on it.
Somebody wants to know, have you ever tried the Darksider series?
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. I played the first and the second one. Yeah, that's my other half. She's she's my other half. I got that one. It's pretty. Like I said, the move controller kind of sluggish. Especially when you throw or you swing the ball. It doesn't matter if I swing up, down. If I smack somebody over the head with the bat, the bat. It does the same exact, same one. And then I do have Tony Clancy's Signature Edition. This was specially made for the Move controller. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So yeah, I can use this in the game. So that's pretty cool. And I did say I got Killzone 3, and it's I can use the gun on Killzone 3. And then I also bought this one, and I had this one on Xbox, and it was GoldenEye 007, and it was and I played it on Nintendo, and then it's on Xbox if you have the X Play or the Gold Play or whatever the heck it's called, like the PlayStation Plus on PlayStation. It's like that on Xbox, but this one I can use the gun. The big gun or the handgun or whatever, and I can shoot. So that's pretty cool, But those are all the ones I've got now that are my PS3 and Move guns, and I've got And then I went out and I bought like all these covers. I bought all these covers. I got like 50 of them in the box in the mail. So any games I get in the future that may work, or that may be pretty or not pretty or whatever, I have them so I can put them up. I can put them in new wrappers and everything. Put all these back in here the right way. And then I've got up on the top shelf up here. You can't see them. Let me see if I can turn it a little bit here so you can see it. I've got 2 Move controllers, more Move controllers for my 4 there. And then I've got the other ones over here. That one, I got to remember how to move my finger. And I've got another navigator up here for the PS3. And that is, and that's my, and I've got some more in my other drawers over here. I've got another set, and that one goes in my sharpshooter. So I have the sharpshooter, and then I've got this one I'm working on. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did this last time while I'm checking out the... Oh, I forgot. I got to put these games away. I forgot these games. Here. I'll have to reorganize these again because I had them all. So my most updated, my favorite games, my not favorite games, and stuff like that. But the way I did this last time, I was trying to figure out. See, I got these. I got like 6 of these, and then I went back and bought 10 of these. These are the best kind of straps. I got them on everything. I got them on all my controls. I got them on I've got them on my sharpshooter gun in case I drop it or something like that. But these are the best things in the world because you basically, it's got a little snap thing right here. You pull it up and you open it up and then you move it. It's not like the other ones that I had, the other ones that came with the PS3. But I put this on here, put it on there, snap it in place. That way, in case I accidentally drop it, it's right here. Now, what I want to do with it is what I did with it last time was I was like, pew, pew, and I'm having to walk around going like this. And I'm like, and I'm trying to concentrate on this at the same time I'm shooting. So I'm like, wait a minute, okay, shoot. I should have had, dang, where did I put my finger? And then somebody shoots me because I'm not paying attention. But I've figured that I'm going to, I did this before. And let me take this off here in my hand because my hands are big. All right, leave that there. Now, what I'm going to do is I came up with an idea And you'll notice that you have a ridge on the side here. You got a ridge right here, the line where it goes together, and you got a little ridge right here. And if you put it right like here, you put it like right in this area here, and see, it's going to look like this. It's going to look like this on the gun. So if you put it in the right spot, you can put that like the ridge right there. You can get where the two pieces grab each other, and if you line it up just right, then what I have to do is I have to like hold it like this, and I'm gonna put duct tape. I'm gonna put electrical tape around here, and then if I put it in the right position, then what I can do is when I'm playing the gun, I can hold it like this with both hands, with one hand, and then I'm gonna grab it like this, like a gun. So I'm gonna have it like this, like a gun, and I can wrap it around like this. And then what I'll do is that way, then I can have the axis. I can have the axis like this while I'm doing it. So I'm going to try to remember exactly how I put it together. And it's got a little bit of it. Like I said, you got the groove here, and you got this little line here. And if I can remember exactly what angle I put it at, I think this was a little bit lower. But you can see where it's got a little groove right there where it'll stop. So right there where that groove is, that's where I'm going to put the duct tape, and I'm going to wrap it right down here around the bottom of it like this. So let me get my tape out. Got my black tape, my electrical tape. Let me take it out. See, open this up carefully so I don't tear the box open too much. And try to leave the other tape on there so I don't have to worry about it falling out of the box too much. I'll probably take that one up there. All right, move this out of the way. Okay. But I originally I started, like, my first gaming experience ever was my mom and dad had a computer, and so I want to wrap this around here just right so I know right where I want to put it, right here, right there. Okay. So pull it across. Put it in the right spot because I don't want it to mess up on me. Because I want to put it right where I want it. I might have to get my other half to hold it for me. I can do it sideways right here. Okay, there. Yeah. I put it right in the right spot. Now hold it right there. Don't move. This is kind of touchy. Okay, I got it right in the right spot. Now pull it around the side. Okay. Okay, now I gotta line it up just right so it'll stay where it's supposed to go. Okay, right there, perfect. Just where I want it. Right there. Now, wrap it around the second time. Okay, gotta make sure this is on the right spot, and then wrap this around like that. Okay, as long as I get this bottom part situated, make sure I don't cover up this part. I want to make it so it looks like it's part of the controller. Okay, gotta make sure I don't cover up the hole there. All right. Okay, now pull it up again. It's already getting firm. Haha, you know what I'm saying, firm. All right, now pull this down across this way, come down here to the bottom. And then don't want to cover up this thing, move that out of my way so I don't mess it up. Now I've got to make sure that I don't cover up the dot, because there's a dot in here where Okay, now I can pull this up this way. And I'm going to try to pull it up over the top of this here. And then come down this way. Without covering up the dot. Where's the dot? I don't want to cover up the dot. Where's the dot? Did I already cover up the dot? Oh, crud. Where's the dot? Okay, let me turn it on so I can see where it's at. There it is. Yeah, I definitely don't want to turn the dot on. Cover up my dot because I want to be able to see when it's on or when it's off. Okay. Okay, now wrap this side here. I want to make sure it's tight. I'm very picky about the way it looks and everything. Okay, bring it up here to here. Okay, now keep it over the top of that dot. And then, okay, now I'm going to wrap this around the back side here and come across here. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can wrap this back around this way. Trying to keep the line straight so it'll look good when I get through with it. Okay, oh, a little bit more there. I'm going to try to bring it up a little bit there. There we go. Now I got it. Yeah, I'm trying. Then I got to press it all down so it's tight. So it's all in the right positions. Okay, now this, I want to make it, I want to bring it straight across. See, maybe a little bit higher. There, put it straight across there. I want to keep it straight so it'll look good when I get through with it. Okay, I gotta bring it over, down across there without, okay, then I can cut it. I gotta cut it so it'll be, I can bring it down even more. Okay, now let's bring this around this way. And I want to pull it across this. Okay, there we go. Hey, weirdo, how you doing? Weirdo. Weirdo. Yeah, those kind of people like that I call weird. You know, they're idiots in my book. Where the hell did I where did I abuse my child? My child's not even here. I didn't abuse no kid. So what the fuck is your problem? Get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You're dumbass. You know, those kind of people I don't want on my channel. I wish I had a button I could just like fry your PlayStation or fry your telephone or whatever the heck you got, and you would never be able to get back on, YouTube or any other, thing. Yeah, you're the weird one. You're the weird one. Yeah, you're the dumbass that coming in here starting stupid shit. That's why I call somebody that's weird. You can't just come in here be like a normal person. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say about it. Bye. Get the hell out of here. Whatever. If you want to be a child and start all that stupid shit, get the hell out of it. We don't need you in here. But anyway, where was I? Oh, I was working on my gun so I can get it ready. I have to deal with people like you at my job. Really. Who cares? Report me. I don't care. I didn't do shit. I'm over here I'm wrapping my gun. That's what I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing stupid. I ain't doing nothing, abusive. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just doing a YouTube video. And I'm getting my gun in the right position so I can get it working. I got everything. I think I got it as tight as I want to make it, and I got it snug. Now I can't wrap. I don't think I can wrap the top. I didn't wrap the top the last time. I don't think, because I didn't want to, get it too confusing. I mean, too messed up there. Now I got this tight as I can get it. All right. There. Now I got it. Now I can't really put any tape or anything up here that I can get to because I don't want to get it stuck together. Well, children like you should not be allowed to be on any platform. You shouldn't be allowed to be on any kind of platform whatsoever. YouTube, Xbox, whatever, And I wish I could just, ban you guys completely myself. But, that's the victim. What? This? That's my son. I would not abuse my son. I may take away a PlayStation, TV, or something like that if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do and behave. But I've never abused the kid. I've never hit him. I've never, done anything bad or anything towards him. Just took away his toys or his TV. That's all I've ever done. So anyway. Yeah, see, two people like that, Cat and Wrangler, a bunch of morons, a bunch of fruitcakes that don't know how to come in, be civilized, and hang up. Yeah, grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass woman, but I come in and talk shit about other people. That's being a child. That's being immature, being a child. I don't come to your site. I don't say shit that's not true. I don't call you a child abuser. I don't call you, a pedophile or any other name. I come in, I respect you. I have a job. I work 12-hour job every day, 6 days a week. I make enough money where I can buy my own stuff. I can, this is my house. I bought and paid for it. I've had it for 10, 12 years. I spend my money. I don't have to, I don't do anything like that. Yeah, whatever. If I could ban you and block you in here, I don't know how to do it on here, but if I knew how to do it, I'd block both of you guys. You guys are nothing but creeps. You're weirdos. That's all I can say about it. But anyway, that's my all I have to say about it. And let me see I'm gonna see if I can click on here and figure out how to block your ass. Let me see.
Austin already reported them.
Okay, let me report your ass. Let's see here. Let's see. Harassment. There's one. Wait a minute. Harassment. I report you for harassment. Let me see what else I can report you for. Report. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Stay right here. Don't move.
Wrangler is an older man with a beard.
Oh, Wrangler's an older man with a beard, huh? Is that what did I say? Misinformation. Yeah, we'll get you for misinformation because you don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Let's see. What else can I get you report you on? Oh, come on. Go here. Oh, come on. Click. Report. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else I can say? Unwanted content or commercial content. No, I can't get you on that. Okay. Well, anyway, there's that. Let me get you blocked out of here. Let me get you out of here. Let's see, dude. Let's see. Move this down. Okay, come down. No. See, you got this. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now get back. Let's see. Get off there.
They gone?
No, I'm still trying to figure them out. Okay. Well, I don't know if we got them blocked or something, or they left. I reported them, both of them. All right. Wild. I love. Who is this new KNA or whatever? Is he like? Is he a singer? Is he actor? Is he? What is he? Well, it's just common. It's common courtesy. It's common sense. I'm in here having a good time, talking to my friends. People that are civilized and that know how to respect people and that know how to treat people. And then you have people that like that come in here and do this crap. It's stupid. I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I heard that he had done all that stuff about child what they call that trafficking and stuff. I don't know if it's true. I don't believe media. I don't believe any of the stuff. Like Hulk. What's the other guy right now? WWE. Vince McMahon. Supposedly he did all that stuff. I mean, I saw some of the videos that they, like the shows where he would be like Trish Stratus. He was supposed to be dating her at one time and things like that. And, as long I'm not there, I didn't see the sexual stuff or whatever. Anybody can forge, or doctor it up to make it look like it was work. Well, it just upsets me. That's just like if I go to work. If I go to work, I do a good job. I got pictures on my phone where I work all the time. I take pictures of it and I say, this is what it should look like. This is what it looks like, and I let my boss know and everything. And if you go to work and you do a good job, why can't the rest of them do the same thing? They're getting paid the same amount of money or maybe more.
That one that says you're doing the worst thing possible by reacting to people that troll, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of go with that one.
Yeah. But anyway, it's like, I just, I don't appreciate, I'm doing my job and I'm doing it. I'm trying to run a good video. I haven't done anything out of the ordinary. I haven't stalked anybody. I haven't done any bad stuff to anybody. And then these two fools going to come in here and just start talking stupid crap about me that's not true. And it's like, it just burns me up. Why can't people just like stay away? I mean, they ought to have, YouTube ought to be watching these kind of things, and they should be stepping up and taking care of this right away. They should be banned and blocked permanently where they can't do this stuff. And they know where their computers are. They know where they live. They could take care of this kind of problem, permanently. PlayStation, they got a little tiny microchip in the PlayStation. Xbox got the same thing. If you're like, they want to ban you or whatever permanently, then poop, we're going to go poop and burn that little chip up. You can't ever use that PlayStation again. They can block your account. They know everything about you. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. That's the way it is. I mean, I'm basically over it. It's just I'm just making a statement that I don't think it's fair that these idiots do that stuff. But I'm done with it. I think I'm done with it. The gun that I created. You can see where I took the duct tape and wrapped it around really, really good. Tried to make it as professional as I could, where it looks straight and everything going all the way across. I didn't plug up the. Ooh, I almost dropped it. I didn't plug up the little hole. I mean, the little light, so I can see when the battery's going dead. I got to move. I mean, the main button right there to turn it on and turn it off. I might have to snip it a little bit here. I'm gonna snip it just enough to. I don't want to snip too much because I don't want it to go down. But I want to try to push it in here somehow, so it'll I can get to the button a little bit easier. I think the last time I did it, I wrapped it around that piece. I think that's what I did was I wrapped it around the controller, and then I connected it to it and everything, so it made it a little bit tighter. But I got it as tight on everything as I could. So now when I do it, even with I have the thing, I can use basically this how I had last time when I played this and everything. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, but anyway, you can see here how I have I'll try to take a good view of it. I'll get closer to the camera so you can see. But here I've got it set up like this. I basically put this right next to it where the groove of this and the groove of this on the other side we're almost like touching. It's smooth. It's right in there. Almost perfect blend and everything. Well, I can touch these buttons like this, but basically the way I have it set up is I want to have it like this, and I have my finger down here on the bottom controlling, the bottom pieces here. You can't really, okay, there we go. You can see a little bit better. I got the bottom buttons. I'll use this finger, and that one basically rests here, and I'll have this finger to control these here. And then this one here will just control, the thumb will just control this. So I've got it where I can hold on to the gun like this, like you would if you were holding a regular gun. And then I can hold this one down here. So I've got to kind of hold the bottom of my two fingers like this, or the bottom fingers, to leave the top two alone. And that way I can kind of hold this like this, and then this one will run up here and hold it like this. So basically, yeah, I've got it so I can basically move, and I can thumb it and use the other finger to do this kind of stuff. So it's kind of pretty cool, choo choo, choo choo, and stuff like that. But that's how I did it last time. I probably, like I said, I probably wrapped it around the navigator first time, so it was a little bit more snug. But that's pretty cool, where you can do it. But and I've got it set. And I don't use both of these straps. I only use this one, so that way I'll be able to, in case I drop it, at least I'll have hold of it, and this is all one piece, so I don't have to worry about dropping it. Because if I try to use both the straps, then I'll forget and I'll pull it apart. So I don't want to do that stuff. But that's the way I got that gun. Yeah, I need to get me some more coffee cups. You can see where I've used them so much that, let me see if I can get the right angle here. Let's see. Oh, where is it? I see it, but maybe you can see it in this camera. But you can see right here, I've got a crack going straight down that one and straight down on the outside. I got a little crack right here where you can't really see it that well. Oh, where's the crack? Right there. Yeah, right there's the crack. So I'm going to have to get another couple more coffee cups, because I've had these probably about a good 10, 20 years, and every time you put them in the microwave, it messes up your... But I was using my other microphone that I have for the SingStar that somebody let me borrow, and I ended up paying the guy to keep them, so he let me have them. But I was using them, but each one goes into the USB port on the PS3, so I couldn't use them for anything else. I do have this here, which is the multi thing. It's lit up. I've got a mouse here. I've got the one for the camera. I've got the one that plugs into the power supply thing. Then I still got two more ports. So if I want to add something else to it, I love it, what I do. I used to watch Cutie Pie, but like I said, with my other account that I had, I'm vibrating the table. Sorry. With the when I originally had my plate. Hold on, I coughed a little too much and got phlegm down there, so. Ding, perfect timing. Cutie Pie, he's a big YouTuber. He's been around probably since almost the beginning of YouTube. And him and what's the other one? They're kind of like about the same roundabout way. Cutie Pie, he had came out with a Nazi type thing where he pretended he was a German Hitler Nazi kind of character, whatever. He dressed up in it, but he didn't really come out and say he was for Nazis and stuff like that. But he did a video where he was showing different things in the world, like, you know, children that were like Chinese or whatever, and they were being, you know, killed or something like that, you know. And Markiplier, he's cool. I like him. I watch him once in a while. He does a lot of good video games and stuff like that, and like Minecraft and other ones like that are really, really good. And I like him. He did Freddy Nights or something like that. He's really, really good. Do you know Irate Gamer? I did know. I don't know if I know Irate Gamer, but he reminds me of Angry Grandpa. I used to love Angry Grandpa, so Irate, you know, sounded like Angry Grandpa a little bit, you know. But of course, he passed away years ago. His son, I think his son still runs the channel or something like that, but they're just not as popular to me anymore like they were. That's like what's the other one? Another one I used to like was what's his name? Darn, what's that boy's name? He's YouTube. He's a YouTuber, but he's on wrestling right now. Oh man, what is his name? He got in trouble too, but he ended up coming back, and he's bigger now. Do I play games on Steam? I used to. I mean, I've got a bunch of games on here on my PC. I've got like RDR2, GTA 5. I've got not Heavenly Sword. That's another one I want to get for the PS3 again. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, the computer is like Logan Paul. That's it, Logan Paul. Yeah, he got in trouble a while back because he went over to like China, and he was like pretending he was Pokemon. He was running around with this ball, beach ball that looked like the little egg thing you open up the characters or whatever. And he was people's faces and pissing off everybody over in Japan, over in China. And then he went over to Japan, and they had a place over there called Suicide Forest. And it was actually a forest where people that were suicidal and all that stuff, they just went over there and killed themselves in the forest, because it was a place to go, I guess, to kill yourself. And he went over there with his little crew, film crew and everything. And this one guy, he just hung himself that day or something like that. He was just purple. He was already dead and everything. And he's going to go up there and put his arm around like, my buddy, you know, and man, he lost, he got kicked out of Disney, I think. He got kicked off of RedTube Red back when it was, you know, RedTube or whatever it was. And then he got his channel, you know, blocked or something for a while, but now he's like more popular than ever. He's a boxer and MWA and WWE. I mean, he's like a celebrity now. He's even bigger. That's like all these other ones, like what's her name? Martha Stewart. She went and did a couple of bad things like the stock market stuff, and then she ended up going to jail, and now she's bigger than she was back then. You know, it's crazy. Norm McDonald. I might have known him or heard of him, but, you know, like I said, like, you know, when you get blocked, I mean, when you get these, you know, YouTube does some kind of stuff where they have a error, a malfunction on their system or something like that, and it causes you to lose people. I mean, I'm like, I was into, I'm into, what's the name? Oh man, I know his name. Casey Neistat. Or Neistat. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but he's a really big YouTuber, and I love watching his channel. And it was like all of a sudden it was like bloop. Like I lost track of him because I got erased. What's another one? I used to be Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. He passed away or something. Maybe I think. YouTube poops. I I'll have to check that one out. That just sounds crazy. What's the one that we watch? The one with that guy that does all the commercial. I mean, that does all the videos. Gleam or whatever his name is. The one that we watch all the time, and he says, you win if you laugh and stuff like that. You watch all the time. The white guy that sits there and then shows videos and talks about them and stuff like that. He did the car video. He did the one with all the cars. Then he does the ones with the animals, Walmart. I know it. I've seen his face. I know what he looks like. Let me see if I can find him on here. He's hilarious. I like him. But he does videos and stuff like that. And he almost got his channel in trouble or something like that because, for some reason he was, somebody got offended because, I went out and tried to do videos one time. Like I went out to restaurants and things like that, and people were offended because I was recording them while I was doing the thing, and that's what happened was somebody reported it. But there's another guy that was playing piano in a mall, and these Chinese people or Japanese people, whatever, were doing some kind of communist type thing. They had flags, and they were trying to get the other Chinese people not to be into America or something, and they got offended because he just happened to have the camera went and moved over in that direction and showed them, and he was just talking about, and here's some Chinese people that are probably listening to my music, and they got offended and wanted him to leave and get out of the mall and everything, and he had to go to, and he had a big to do about it. Let me see where I got this one guy in here that we watch all the time. Let me see if I can find his. Let me see. I got subscribers right there. Yep. He does like just regular videos, but I got a lot of people on here that I watch all the time, and sometimes they get kicked out of my subscriber, and then I'm like, where'd they go? And then it's like, and then he comes back. I have to go find him again. He does videos. Where is he at? I know I just saw him like this last like 2 or 3. There he is. Deve. His name is Deve. D-E-E-V. 2 E's. D-E-E-V.
The Deve channel.
The Deve channel, yeah. And he does a lot of videos where it's all just random videos.
At the moment, he's doing memes.
Yeah. The best fishing memes, TikTok memes, cringe memes, you name it, any kind of memes. He just talks about people's videos and shows them and stuff like that. He's real hilarious and everything, and he agrees with some of them. He don't agree with some of them. It's really funny. But anyway, let's see here. But yeah, that's my main objective today was to put this together so I could do it. And I like this one better than the sharpshooter one. Let's see. Favorite beer spirit. My favorite of all times, which a lot of people frown about and can't handle, is Everclear. Everclear is 190 proof, and I love the flavor. And I only need 2 little shots, and I'm like, woo, I'm about to fall out, stuff like that. I don't have to drink that much, and it's good quality and stuff like that. And that's what I drink. Is Everclear is my favorite of all time as far as spirits. Beer. I'm not really into beer. Now I do like what do you call it? The mixed flavored ones, what's that? Long Island iced tea, Sex on the Beach. Yeah, club cocktails. That's my favorite kind of beer. Those kind of drinks like that where it's mixed and you really don't taste the beer, but I love the flavor. Now, if I'm gonna enjoy a real beer, like whatever, I like the one with the bull. The one with the bull. You got the blue can. You got the Swats or malt liquor, whatever it's called, malt beer, whatever. I like that. Anything that's got a real dark, smooth. What was the other one I liked that was pretty good? Man, what is the other one I like? Guinness. Guinness. I like Guinness beer. Anything that's like dark, it's it doesn't taste weak. It doesn't, I don't like the light beer. I don't like Miller. I don't like Budweiser. I don't like Pabst. I don't like any of those kind of beers. Anything that's like really strong, dark. What's the other one? It starts with a Y. I forgot. Yager, something like that. Now I like Jagermeister. We had that. It was real good. I like that. Anything that it doesn't just taste like beer, that's what I like. But yeah, I like this gun. I like the first time I had it, and I set it up the exact same way. I love the way I can play it and move it and hold this like this, just like if I was, holding the gun, bang, bang, bang. That way I don't have to be like holding the controller in one hand and shooting like this and then forget what I'm doing with the other one. I got it all right here, bang, 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 and that's all set up. I can move with this hand. I don't even need to really do this unless if I want to change the weapon or something like that. But most times I'll just hold it like that, and use one hand to use all the action, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, it was like it was acquired taste basically. I always heard about it. What was the other thing that I always heard about in high school and college? It was made of fruit. They would take a big old bucket, like a big old plastic bucket, huh? Fudge punch or whatever. Oh, and they would take it and they would put it in a big barrel. Some of them would just do it cold, but some of them would put it like in a big old barrel, like a cooking barrel or something like that, like a big old, one you would put lobster in, and they would boil it. They would put, alcohol, some kind of spirits in there. They'd throw all this fruit in there and stuff like that. And man, I'm talking about punch party. Man, that would have me knocked out. I'd be laying on the ground. People are like, what happened to him? Did he die? No, he just passed the hell out. It's like, but that was in the old days. Man, she brought me a little beer. See, she likes the edge. She likes edge beer. And because I like anything that's got like 8, 9, 10, 12, 14%. The more percent of powerfulness, the less I have to drink. If I have to drink a whole 6-pack or 12-pack just to get drunk, I'm not interested in it. That's why I like strong drinks, that I can do. And it's not my birthday, but the woman, she made some brownies. Look at that. We got some brownies. Oh shoot. My stuff's falling off. Help. Get back in there. Waste not, want not. That was a 10-second rule. But yeah, this was only $1. I mean, not this, but we had a box of things, and they were going. I guess they were having a clearance on it, and they were only $1. Usually these were like $4 a box, but we got them for $1. We got 2 of them. I wanted the third one. It had the cookies and cream one, but it was out of date. It was past expiration. I understand. I know how it works and stuff like that. That you have some items. You have like steaks. If you put them in the freezer, you might have a good maybe 6 months at the most. And some canned vegetables and different things like that. I used to love paper like this, depending on what kind of paper it was, I would chew on it and I would suck all this off. But some of the papers now they make got plastic and they don't taste very good, you know. But what was the other thing I was thinking about? Oh yeah, if you like MREs, I do MREs. And I've done a couple of their videos and stuff like that. Yes, I wiped my hands on my shirt. Didn't have a napkin, so there. But anyway, if you like MRE programs, check out the guy's name is it's coming to me. Steve 1987, I think. Steve 1987, and he like kind of muscular a little bit. I mean, not real muscular, but he's got a little muscle in him. He has I think he's got a beard. He's got longer kind of hair. I think he shaved it or cut it one time, but he usually has a mustache and something like that. And he'll do the video from above, like, you know, down like this, and he'll have the box platform, and he'll take it all out and say, let's set it up for dinner. And then the next thing you know, he'll go back and he'll show you, he'll take everything out and put it on the plate and stuff like that. And then what he'll do is then to prove that he's eating it, so you don't think he's pretending, he'll take the camera like this, and then he'll actually eat it. And he's got stuff like a map on the wall, so he's really into, like, you know, that that kind of era back then. You know, he's got map, and he's got one of the actors he's got up there where he's in a military type, you know, movie or something like that. I got coffee on one side and beer on the other. Let's do a Yagen Max right now. Pour this. Oh, yeah, right. Probably make me sick. But let me take a bite of this. It's so yummy. Fudge is like my favorite, one of my favorites. But my very favorite is the I think it's which one is it? I think it's the darn, what is it called? I think it's Papa John's. It might be Papa John's. And they have the old ones were better. The old ones were a lot better. They were bigger. They were softer. They looked almost homemade. They tasted almost homemade. And you would break it, and it would just ooze all out. And basically how it does is they cook it just enough to where the outside is done, and the inside temperature is a certain temperature it's got to be or whatever. But it runs out. It just oozes all over you while you eat. That was my favorite. Now they come up with these smaller ones, and you can tell they're like factory made, and they just don't even look like. They don't look and they don't taste like the old style. But I'm going to try this. I don't know the name brand, but I'm going to try this brownie and see what it tastes like. Oh, got frosting on it. Oh, here's the box right here. Betty Crocker. All you need is a third cup of vegetable oil, 1 egg, and the baking thing. It makes 12 of these.
Comes with the cups.
And it comes with the cups. This kit includes the brownie mix, the fudge filling, rainbow chips toppings that go on top, and the paper baking cups. Now these are good. Hold on. It was a little, crunchy on the outside, just a little bit crunchy on the outside. And so when I swallowed it, I got stuck. I had to like get something down. But hey, yeah, it's cool that your wife had to make a video. She got a YouTube channel. You better send me the videos. I can do a subscribe on her channel or whatever. We can check her videos out. And if any of you guys that are on here has a YouTube channel, send me the information. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely re-channel you back or whatever. Let me see if any. Let me check on here. I've got this studio, YouTube studio that I have, and it basically shows you all of the. It shows you like on the dashboard all of the. I just got 2 more subscribers since I started on. I was on here tonight. And it basically breaks down everything. It shows you all the recent ones and tells you all the information and stuff like that. And then down here, all of the comments and stuff like that. People talk to you and stuff like that. And what you can do is basically you just click on the screen where you want to look at it. Like tells you all the information and stuff like that. Oh, come on, are you gonna work? Well, anyway, we'll look at the analyzation, and it shows you like all of the, it shows you all of the stuff. You can't really see the lines that well because they're okay. Now we get close enough, you can see like how their scale's gone up and down. Oh, come over here, and then watch time, hours. Subscribers 14 just in this in the last 28 days I've gotten and things like that. So it really breaks it down, talks about it, shows you the audience and everything of what the age limit or age thing that how many people, like 74% of the people watch my channel are between the age of 25 and 34. So that's like my biggest area there. Sorry about blinding everybody. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done all of the, I've tried to do all. I had Snapchat, I had Kick, TikTok. I got Tumblr. I've got Twitter. I've got Twitch. I got Facebook. I think it was like 3 or 4 other ones that I was on, and it's just like I go in there and advertise on all the other ones and everything, and it just like so far it's like and Twitter. Or Twitch. The only time that Twitch to me is good is if I'm on the computer and stuff like that. But like I said, mainly this and my TV. I have YouTube and on there, and if I go on Twitch on here or on the TV, it's the old. I don't know if they changed it, but it used to be where I couldn't see any of who was watching me. I couldn't go back and watch my own videos and stuff like that. It wasn't anything like YouTube, and then you only had like a month, and after that month, they would start erasing some of the older videos so you could make more room for new ones coming out and stuff like that. So I just never really got into Twitch. My homeboy, Game Fanatic 436, he basically told me, man, you get a bigger view. But it's like I could go on there and stuff like that. But I'm just so used to YouTube. I mean, it's just like clients that when Sears was bought out by Kmart, there was still those people that only wanted Sears products. It didn't matter if that same stove was in Kmart. It didn't matter if that stove was over at another store somewhere. These people were just only about Sears, and so You know, they still had, that's why they still had Sears brand, you know, and stuff like that. Now it's getting where there's hardly any Sears left, and there's no more Kmart's hardly, and all that stuff. So it's like really crazy. Mm-hmm. What? No.
It's still not fair.
What's that?
150.
Try the other one.
Huh?
Try the other reader and see what it does. It should be done by now. She's been cooking for forever. Do I like goth chicks? Goth people. I love gothic people. I was like, when I was in high school, I hung around some of the gothic people. They called them moditarians in our school. They were called moditarians. And I mean, they'd have punked up hair, earrings all over the place. They wore these big, long, green trench coats or black trench coats all the way down to their ankles. They were all into a Rocky Horror Picture Show. They were into what's that group that everybody was into? Roger Mudd or Roger Waters, Pink Floyd. They were into that kind of music and stuff like that. They would wear eyeshadow and black lipstick and stuff like that, and fingernail pelt, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was I even was like that a little bit myself. You know, I had longer hair and it was red. I had it moosed and stuff like that. And then when I come down to Georgia, they're like, you want to live down here? You better cut that hair, because, you know, they don't believe in, you know, people that are weird looking, or, you know, even gay people down here were like, they hated them, you know, and stuff like that. They had a couple of them that got killed down here and stuff like that. So I was like, no, I'm going to cut my hair right away. So I started looking like a civilized person. But yeah, this is good. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Yummy. But yeah, I think I dated a girl that was gothic for a little while when I was younger. But yeah, I like gothic girls. You know, I like the way they dress. You know, I got her a gothic outfit. You know, Wendy, she's gothic. You know, and the character was gothic, and she's got the Wendy long hair, the Wendy style Wednesday style hair. Got her a dress and mini dress, all that looks like it. Got her some high heel shoes that look like Wednesday. She's gonna wear it one day when, you know, she thinks, you know, she's like, I need to lose some weight first. I was like, why? Because then I won't see the weight. You know, you get bony ass, bony legs. I don't want to see that. I want to see somebody that's got some curves on her. Yeah. Mm. Let me see. I'll show you some of the other things here I got. Move some of this out of the way. Get this garbage out of my way here. Put my phone out of the way. Over here. I guess you can hold on to that. Yeah, thank you to the 2 people that subscribed. That took off. Put these up here, or they're still here, whatever. This is my old. This is the one that I bought from that dude. I paid him a little extra money to get this one and the other one. I got the other one up here on this stand. I was using this one to see if it would come in better, but I have to be like way up here close to the microphone for it to even get loud like this on the screen here. And then, of course, I've got all of my games. All my things. Here's my extra 2 controllers that are in my drawer over here. And plus the ones that were up here on the shelf I already showed. The 2 moves for the PlayStation 4 and then the Move and Navigator up here that I have charged. That goes in my gun. And then I went back and bought the old PS3 keyboard for the PS3 controller. And I got 2 of them. I actually got 4 PS4 controllers. One is a pink one, but I only use that one. I only use that one for look. But one of my friends, he put lights in it. This is my other controller. I got another keyboard for the PS4 one. I've got 4 of these. And then I got this here, my Xbox controller that I had Xbox designed for me and everything. And you can't see it, but right here above where the white part is, you can see where I have a little wordage there. And I can take this out carefully without tearing it up. You can see it's got Rippy Kippy on here. I got Rippy Kippy right there, my name. That's when I was Rippy Kippy, and then I changed to Kippy Love. That was more of a sexual Kippy. But that one I got. Some of these I got off of Timo or whatever it's called. And so I got the typing on this one here, and I've got a white one. And then I don't use it that much. I bought it for the woman. But this is I got this one for her. It's it comes with the box. You can plug in the charger right here in the back of it, inside the box, without having to take it out. But it's the there goes the instructions. It's got the Xbox Elite controller, and I've got the extra little. It came with the extra little buttons and everything, so you can put them on the back of the controller, and you can change out this one here and to the PlayStation style. Then you can change these out to these down here if you want to. These are the buttons that go on the back of it. So you can, instead of using the top buttons up here, you can use the ones on the back, But I got that for her. So you can see the instructions here where they actually show the buttons a little bit better. And those are the ones that go in. So I paid a little extra and got her that one. And of course, I've got my Vita, my PlayStation Vita, and I got the box off of Temu. And then I've got the Vita, and I bought a bunch of these. I still got a bunch of these little handles, and I put them on everything, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. And then I've got this. This was Dr. G, Game Fanatic, his game thing that he bought, just a box. And you open it up, and it's got all of his games and stuff. I got 3 or 4 or 5 in here, and I got all these in here, and memory cards galore. And then down here, I've got this for the PS3. I bought this one for the PS3, and it was a PS3 controller, and this the PS control. It's a wired one, but this the Vita TV thing that you can use and play some of the games on TV. The plug-in and all that stuff. And I got extra cables and stuff. PS4 controller for TV and stuff like that. The one for the PS5. I bought that one. Let's see. I've got the headphone for the 5, which I only use once in a blue moon. Put all this back in there. Drop it or lose it. Boom, 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 boom. I got all, and I still got another. Oh, I just turned on PlayStation 3 or something with the controller. Trying to pack it all back in here. So I need to get another. I got another box I'm gonna use, so I can put that stuff together. What else? I guess that's about it. I do have books here. I got this here, the Minecraft set of 4 books. Shows you all about Minecraft and everything. The actual manual for Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's really nice. It shows you all about how to play the game. It's got all the characters in here, episodes and all that stuff. It tells you which way to go and stuff like that. All the maps, where to find all the animals, all the some of the characters you got to find and get rid of. See, it tells you everything you want to know. So if you can find this book online, it's pretty cool. It shows you all the guns, all the knives and trinkets and everything. And then it's got even the pictures and stuff about each of the players. There's the Indian guy, and then the bad guy that you have to Mike. Yeah, see, I got that book, and then I have I like horror. I like not horror. I like Horizon Zero Dawn. So I got the Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. This was the last one that came out, and it's a thick book, very thick, and it shows you everything about the game and everything. I used it one time, and that was just to look up a couple things. Put those back in here. And I've got some more games and some other things like that around here. Whew, my Sharona. Do 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 do. Let's see. I got let's see, where's my other gun? Uh-oh, you getting tired here? Yeah, I originally bought this one because I couldn't find the red one right away. Uh-oh. I couldn't find the red one, but this one here was nice because it had the move controller here and the navigator here where you could control it, and stuff like that. And it was like this, but this was really cheaply made. Hardly anything. You didn't have any stickers or anything to make it look more exciting or anything like that. And this is real flimsy right here. I'm afraid that I might break it off, that piece. You can take it off and just use it like this, but then where are you going to put the move thing? Unless you do like this and put it together like this or something like that. But this one I'm going to see if the boy wants it, because he's got a PlayStation VR over there on his TV. But this is the big gun right here. You can see this is the big one here, and you can put and the same thing, you put the navigator here and you move it around here like this, and then you put the move controller up here, and you can like choo 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 choo, you know, and stuff like that. And it's pretty real nice and everything. I need to tape it up a little bit. The sticker is coming off here, trying to come off, you know. But oh yeah, and it's pretty nice. You can make it longer and stuff like that, so you can be further away. Only thing I haven't found, I found one place online which sells a scope, but it's kind of weird. You get the scope, and then you got to buy this piece separately, and then you have to adjust it just right. You have to tape it together or something like that, or whatever. And then somebody else had one on there, but I was hoping that I could find an original one like this. But I think when this company made it, they said, nah, we don't care about it, you know. But it's pretty cool, you know, if you get one of these and you can like reload the gun here, shoot the gun here. You got this button here where you can click it and it does single shot or like machine gun shot. You can lock it to where you don't push the button and stuff like that. Then it's got another button down here for something. Then you got a little button down here where you can drop mines and stuff like that while you're shooting. Be like, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool gun, and the buttons are all the same on the other side of the gun. They're all the same either way you look at it. So yeah, it's a pretty cool gun, you know. And the same thing, the move controller goes up here on the top, and the navigator goes down here on the bottom, you know. So, but anyway, it looks like everybody's fell asleep over there. Did I bore you to death? No. Put the stuff away. Oh, almost dinner time already anyway, so I guess I can take a break, I guess, and I'll do another video, I guess, maybe tomorrow. I got to get to bed earlier tomorrow, though, because usually about 7:30, 8:30, about what time I have to go to bed on my days that I'm working, or the night before I have to work, because I end up, oh, you're still here. Okay, good. I thought everybody was like, you know, it's like they always say in those comedy shows and stuff like that, you know, it's like you got the big lights shining in your face and everything like that, and the whole audience could like get up and leave, and you wouldn't even know, you know. I'd be like, oh crap, you know, what the heck. All right, yeah, I might come on later. I'm gonna go get something to eat now, and might watch a little YouTube or watch a movie or something with the girl or the woman. I mean, the woman. Can't call her a girl. She's not a little girl anymore. Yeah, and I might do a couple more videos. I got like a couple cookies up there on the shelf. I got 3 Mexican cookies I'm gonna do, and I still got to load up some more videos off my phone so I can get them off there. I need to learn how to take them off there somehow and transfer them over here somehow so I can let this thing do all the work and load them up so I can keep from having to do the phone battery and all that stuff. But anyway, it's really great to talk to y'all tonight. And how long was I on here? 2 hours and 3 minutes. What? Why are we here so late? Yeah, if you get a chance, if you know anybody that likes YouTube videos, send them my way, you know. Tell them to subscribe, share them with everybody you know. Like I said, in the past, I had almost 300 subscribers, but it's like with YouTube, you never know if they're messing with your account because they don't want certain people, whatever, you know, like they'll bring the celebrities in, like the night talk show night people and The Rock, you know. Yeah, I think The Rock was only on here for like 2 months and he had over 1 million subscribers in like no time and stuff like that, just because he was a celebrity. But some people, it takes them, but I think Lamar Wilson, I think he said it took him like 9 years just to get up to where he could start making money. So it's like it's crazy. It just depends. Casey Neistat, he said he got his start on HBO. His brother and him had done a program for HBO, and everybody knew about him before he even came to YouTube, and he went straight up the ladder. Another one I used to watch. I need to go and check his channel again. Shannon Doris or Shannon Dreas or something is his name. Him and his wife. I think they got like 2 or 3 kids now. His daughter's got her own channel on YouTube. She's a little redhead. So it's like really cool because I used to be a redhead before I got gray and stuff like that. I used to be a redhead when I was young, but I guess I'll better go because the longer I stall, the less time I'm having to eat. But anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome night and a perfect tomorrow. And we'll catch you at Scratching Post where we can meow or bark like the dogs back here. And, and we'll, I guess if you find my catnip, share it with everybody. I'll be generous. I'll let you have my catnip tonight. You can share it with all your friends and your family and everything and tell them to, even your church people, your work people, people you walk up and down the street. I tell them all the time about, videos I like, like, oh man, that reminds me of old review he ate at Wendy's the other day. You know what Wendy's? That's cool, check them out, and stuff like that. I just advertise to anybody, it doesn't matter who. But yeah, y'all have fun. Bye. See you later. All right, where's the okay, stop streaming so I can stop streaming. Click and you will not be able to reconnect.